Tottenham News, Football Focus exclusive. Romero roars, Bergvall shines, Tottenham's new era ignites at London Stadium. Tottenham Hotspur's first London derby of the season at the London Stadium showcased a side brimming with promise, determination, and tactical intelligence under Thomas Frank. It was a match where the new generation of Spurs players took center stage, backed by a fresh wave of leadership off the pitch. The familiar presence of Daniel Levy may have been absent, but the influence of Vivian Lewis and Nick Butcher, sitting high in the director's box, was unmistakable. Their watchful eyes signaled that Tottenham are entering a new era, one shaped by the Lewis family's vision and the strategic guidance of the club's senior management. Off the field, Tottenham's structure has been evolving, with Venkatesham guiding the football operations alongside technical director Johan Long. The club is embracing a collaborative approach. The return of Fabio Paratici in a senior role and the upcoming arrival of Chief Marketing Officer Adam Gardner from Arsenal indicates Spurs are assembling a team both on and off the pitch that understands the Premier League's demands. The micromanagement of the past has given way to empowerment, and the players' performances reflect a growing confidence in the club's renewed structure. On the field, Thomas Frank's Spurs have begun the season strongly. Despite a slow start against Bournemouth, the team has displayed defensive solidity and tactical awareness. The London derby against West Ham highlighted this, with Frank's side excelling in set pieces and structured defending. While the first half was marred by contentious officiating, it set the stage for a dramatic second-half flourish. Cristian Romero, commanding the center of defense, epitomized the intensity Tottenham demand. Aggressive, vocal, and fiercely committed, Romero set the tone for his teammates. At one point, he delivered a fiery message to Destiny Udogie after a lapse in defensive positioning threatened to compromise the clean sheet. This moment demonstrated not only Romero's leadership, but also the culture Frank is cultivating: accountability, intensity, and focus at all times. The first goal of the game arrived early in the second half, courtesy of Xavi Simon's precise delivery and Pape Matar Sarr's clever movement. The young midfielder's finish was clinical, exploiting a bewildering defensive lapse from West Ham. Tottenham's dominance only intensified after the breakthrough, with the team capitalizing on set pieces and quick transitional play. Tomas Souček's reckless challenge on João Palhinha resulted in a red card, giving Spurs a numerical advantage that they fully exploited. Lucas Bergvall was the next star to emerge. The Swedish teenager's looping header, following a pinpoint cross from Romero, demonstrated his technical skill, timing, and football intelligence. At just 19, Bergvall became one of the youngest players in Tottenham history to score an assist in the Premier League, following in the footsteps of Nick Barmby. His composure under pressure, ability to maintain possession under challenge, and clever movement off the ball highlighted his growing maturity. Even when his long throw fell short, Bergvall's cheeky grin suggested a willingness to learn and improve, promising a bright future. Romero continued to assert his influence, both on and off the ball. His partnership with Mickey Van Den was imperious, blending aggression, anticipation, and tactical awareness. Frank praised their collaboration, noting how Romero's front-foot combative style complements Van Den's pace and reading of the game. This pairing provides Spurs with one of the Premier League's most formidable defensive combinations, capable of shutting down threats and building attacks from the back. Midfield control was another area where Tottenham excelled. Sarr's energy, pressing, and all-around skill impressed from start to finish. The Senegal international's maturity belied his age, with Frank highlighting his unlimited potential and impact on the team's rhythm. Palhinha, orchestrating from behind, offered stability and composure, a key component of Tottenham's structured approach. His understanding with Bergvall and Sarr allowed Tottenham to dominate possession and control the pace of the game, even when West Ham attempted to press. Thomas Frank's coaching philosophy was evident in every phase. The emphasis on clean sheets, defensive discipline, and tactical awareness was matched by a willingness to encourage creativity and individual expression. Mohamed Kudus exemplified this, tormenting his former club with flicks, dribbles, and precise passing. His performance silenced the home fans and reinforced Tottenham's attacking depth, demonstrating how well Frank's strategies are translating into results on the pitch. Offensive fluidity was balanced by a disciplined approach to defending. Each player understood their role, with the first objective always being solidity at the back. Romero's leadership ensured that lapses were corrected immediately, while Van Den's anticipation allowed Spurs to recover and launch effective counterattacks. This balance between structure and freedom has created a team capable of controlling matches while remaining lethal in attack. Bergvall's progression is a testament to Frank's nurturing approach. The young Swede displayed both technical ability and tactical awareness, timing his runs perfectly and executing a delicate looping header with precision. His willingness to learn from teammates like Kevin Danso reflect a culture of growth and mentorship within the squad. Frank emphasized the importance of pacing and decision-making for young players, highlighting that Bergvall's energy and pressing are assets when harnessed effectively. The leadership of experienced players like Romero also sets the tone for Tottenham's culture. His vocal presence, both positive and corrective, ensures the team maintains intensity and focus. The clean sheet remained a priority, even after the third goal was scored, with Romero reminding his teammates of their defensive responsibilities. This dedication to detail and accountability is key to building a team capable of challenging for honors in the Premier League. Thomas Frank's Spurs are a team in evolution. The combination of youthful exuberance, strategic leadership, and tactical intelligence suggests a club on the rise. Every corner, pass, and run is part of a larger blueprint, guided by a manager who understands the value of both discipline and creativity. The London Derby was a microcosm of this approach: structured defending, opportunistic attacking, and players willing to learn and adapt. Behind the scenes, Tottenham's new management structure reinforces this transformation. The Lewis family's influence, coupled with the expertise of Venkatesham, Long, and Paratici, provides a stable foundation for long-term growth. Staff and players are empowered to make decisions, fostering an environment where responsibility is shared and individual brilliance can flourish. As the Premier League season unfolds, the signs from Tottenham's opening fixtures are encouraging. The team has combined defensive solidity, attacking flair, and emerging talent to produce results and performances that excite fans. Romero's commanding presence, Bergvall's promise, and Sarr's dynamicism indicate a squad capable of consistent success. Frank's methods, supported by a forward-thinking management, suggest Tottenham are poised for an era defined by both structure and ambition. The first London Derby of the season may have been won decisively, but the story is much larger than a single match. It is about a club redefining itself, players stepping into the spotlight, and a manager instilling a culture of accountability, energy, and tactical intelligence. From Romero's roars to Bergvall's first Premier League goal, Tottenham are showing that the combination of leadership, youth, and strategic vision can produce football that is both effective and exhilarating. In a league where fine margins determine success, Tottenham's blend of experience, emerging talent, and meticulous preparation may prove decisive. Romero's leadership and aggressive approach set the standard. Bergvall's technical skill and intelligence hint at a bright future, and Frank's tactical acumen ensures every player knows their role. The London Derby offered a glimpse of what Tottenham can become, a team built on foundations of discipline, ambition, and flair. As Spurs look ahead, the focus remains clear: building consistency, nurturing talent, and maintaining the balance between attacking creativity and defensive solidity. Every training session, every match, and every tactical adjustment is part of a carefully constructed plan. With the support of the club's renewed leadership, Tottenham are poised not just to compete, but to challenge in a league that demands resilience, skill, and vision. The first London Derby of the season was more than a victory. It was a statement. Tottenham Hotspur, guided by Thomas Frank and inspired by emerging stars like Bergvall, Romero, and Sarr, are entering an era defined by ambition, structure, and the hunger to win. The roar of Romero, the composure of Bergvall, and the disciplined midfield performances are signals to the Premier League. Tottenham are evolving, and they will not be underestimated. Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Football Focus for more exclusive content on your favorite clubs and the EPL.